Hey everyone, Shin here. So, a little while ago I posted a video of a highlight from the stream where I told you guys that ANet was now giving me 1,200 gems a month to give to you guys, explicitly to give to you guys. And I wanted to come up with kind of a fun way of giving away those gems each month. And originally I had an idea where it was like a 3v3 tournament we'd have every month with a bunch of crazy rules, and it sounded fun on paper, but the more feedback you guys gave me on it and the more I thought about it on my own, the more I realized that it would kind of not really work out in the way I wanted. People would be left out, people would be shut down if they weren't as good as some of the other viewers, and it would turn into a giant mess after a little while. So I went back to the drawing board and I came up with another idea that I think a lot more of you guys will like. I certainly think it'll work out a bit better, and I want to try it for at least a month or two and see how it goes. Either way, I'm excited to see what comes of it. So now, as far as what my new idea is, I want to try doing a Guild Wars 2 Haiku contest each month. I want to have you guys come up with little haikus centered around Guild Wars 2 topics that you can then submit in the comments of the video for that month. And then at the end of the month, I would look through them all and pick out the 3 that I think are the most deserving, and I would give those 3 people 400 gems each. And of course, I would have ways of keeping, the same people from winning every month. I would say, hey, if you win one month, you can't win the next, blah, 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 blah. But I think this is a fun little idea. I think this is something that everyone can get involved in, everyone can kind of participate in. Even if you don't think you're that good at poetry, you can still give it a shot, and who knows, maybe you'll end up being one of the winners. It's something fun, it's something lighthearted, it's just kind of there for everyone to have a good time with. And that's what I wanted to aim for with coming up with an idea to give away these gems each month. So, as far as what haiku actually is, for those of you who have never heard of it or aren't familiar with it or anything like that, haiku is a form of Japanese poetry that centers around certain syllable counts per line of the poem. Formal haiku is very long, it's very intensive. I don't expect you guys to give me any formal haikus because that would be a lot more effort than I would be expecting for 400 gems. Instead, we're going to be doing the more popular, the more commonly known shorter haikus, which is just a simple 575 syllable count poem. All you have to do is come up with a small poem that has 5 syllables total in the first line, 7 syllables total in the second line, and 5 syllables total in the third line, and that's the poem. That's all you have to do for it. And it can be about anything in Guild Wars 2, it can be about PvP, it can be about siege, it can be about crafting, whatever. Go ahead and come up with whatever Guild Wars 2 topic you want. It just has to follow the 575 rule. And what I'll do each month for the haiku submission collection videos is I will also post and read the 3 winning haikus for that month and the 3 winners, and that way, even if you're not necessarily after the gems, you'll still be able to have a chance at having your haiku read. I'll probably do maybe some honorable mentions in there as well, so there's that little incentive for people who just want to kind of share their creativity. I just want this to be something fun. I just want this to be something lighthearted that everyone can participate in and just have a good time with. One stipulation, please submit English haikus. I know some people know I know Japanese and whatnot, but this is for the benefit of everyone. Please submit English haikus only. That also goes for, please, no German ones or no Spanish ones or things like that. I know I have a lot of you guys from Europe and a lot of you guys from Asia and Australia and all that, but for the sake of everyone, please keep the haikus to English. Now, since this is the first video and we don't have any winners because it's the first set, I figured I would just give you guys a quick haiku that I came up with in like 30 seconds, just to give you guys a little example, something you might have fun with or might have an idea spring from or whatever. Just a quick little World v World haiku I came up with. Being chased by Zerg, all out of cooldowns, oh no. Oh look, a waypoint. Alright guys, hopefully you all enjoy this little idea. I'm going to try it for maybe a month or two, see how it works, and then if people seem to really be enjoying it, we'll just continue with it from then on. We might theme the haikus certain months, we'll see how things go. Again, if you have any other ideas or if you have any feedback on this or whatever, feel free to leave that in the comments below as well. I'm open to whatever. This is just something I wanted to kind of get the ball rolling with and get you guys started going for those gems and get people kind of interested in participating and whatnot. So with that, 1 month from now, so on the 20th of August, the first 3 winners of the haiku contest will be chosen. I will put those 3 haikus in that video, and I will also use that video to collect the following months. Again, I'm going to try at least 2 months worth of this contest, and then we'll see if anything changes or any other ideas pop out, and we'll go from there. So either way, guys, thanks for hanging, thanks for listening. Hopefully you enjoy this little idea I've got going. Best of luck to everyone who's participating, and with that, I will see you guys around the stream or in the next video. Take care, everyone.